Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So recently I've been back out at Lidl supermarket again and I've picked up this 80-piece toolkit for $29.99 with the Lidl Plus app. So in this video I'll be doing an unboxing, testing and a review of this toolkit. Right, so here it is, the Parkside 80-piece toolkit, and it says on the label, neatly organised inside a practical and robust case. So this has quite a unique case that unfolds to show all of the tools, which I like, and we'll take a closer look at that later on. And it also says that it comes with a 3-year warranty, and there's an image that displays all of the tools inside. So on the back of the case, the label has a nice image of all of the tools inside the case, and they're all numbered, and then there's a list telling you what every single tool is. So if you're interested to know what you're getting here when you're at the supermarket, you can just quickly check on the back and it tells you everything that you need to know, which is a nice feature. So now let's take a look at the toolbox itself. So interesting design, I like this one. It's not a conventional toolbox and it's not a tool bag either. It's quite flat and slim, so you could put this on a shelf, you could put this in a van and sort of slide it in down the back of somewhere. It's quite skinny. In fact, I'll get the tape measure. Width wise it's 38 or so centimeters, or around 15 inches. The length is about, again, 15 inches, 38 centimeters, so it's squared. And then the depth is only about 8 centimeters or 3.5 inches, so it's quite slim. And it has catches on both sides here. It's green, it's got the Parkside branding on it. Pop the catches off, and there's a nice robust handle on the top as well, and this doesn't move, it's quite rigid. So you can see how easy it is to carry, like a miniature suitcase, just by your side, nice and slimline, so it doesn't get in the way of anything. Once you've popped off these levers here, the whole kit unfolds and everything is held into place, nice and firm. So when you're doing a job, if you just want a quick tool kit and you want to be able to see everything, the problem with a tool bag is you have to go through the tool bag and try and find what you're looking for. With this, as soon as you unfold it, you can see everything you need, and if something's missing, you know, because there's a shape of where it was, and everything can just be removed and put back in its place. So there's a nice selection of tools here. Just look how nice and easy this is to open. And then when you're done with it, simply just folds back closed again, and the two little clasps click in place. So here is a better angle of the case. Once you've flipped these two levers, the whole case opens up, as you can see, like so. And look at that, you've got all your tools nicely presented. There's a little slip in here that shows you how to change the blades for the utility knife that comes with it and the hacksaw. So that's nice. And you've even got spare blades for the knife and the hacksaw. So this kit, it's made for DIY use, and just by looking at it, it looks quite good. It seems to have pretty much everything that you might need. We'll go through all of the tools individually in a minute, but just first impressions are good. Everything is easy to see, easy to grab. It's all held in place with the case itself, and there's a good selection of stuff here. So you've got scissors, screwdrivers, there's even a couple of little clamps here. There's some Allen keys, a good set of Allen keys, good range there, quite a big one down to a small one. There's a little tape measure, a 3-meter tape measure. Whether or not you need anything bigger than that depends, but usually a 3-meter gets you by just fine. Maybe a 5-meter would have been better, but there you go. It's got a ratcheted screwdriver here, there's some sockets, lots of bits for the screwdriver, there's a utility knife with spare blades, a little hammer, and there's like a pipe wrench as well. There's 2 pairs of pliers here, long nose and standard, There's a little hacksaw, junior hacksaw with some spare blades, and then there's another ratcheted screwdriver for precision work, like a small one. And finally there's a little spirit level. So pretty much everything you'd expect in a very general DIY kit. I've looked at prices of kits with roughly this many pieces in, and this seems to be quite well priced. They tend to be more expensive, and there are some kits that claim to have a lot of pieces in them, but it's just a lot of drill bits and smaller items, not actual tools like this one. So I think this is quite reasonably priced when you look at other kits on the market. So it's nice to see everything has a place and it can be put back. It'll probably be a little bit tight at first because it's all new, but if something's missing, you can clearly see it's missing because it's got a general outline. Everything seems to fit in place nicely. I like that. It's all flat, laid out and easy to see, so you can just pick what you want. Nice addition to have the two little clamps, because you never know when you might need a couple of clamps, and scissors as well. So I like the way it's very easy to see everything, and I like the low profile, how it can just very neatly fold away and everything stays in place. So here are the scissors that you get, Parkside branded, black and green, general purpose scissors. You get these two general screwdrivers with rubberized handles, green and black, holes in the ends to hang them up if you want. It's got the symbol on there of what they are, and there's like a hexagonal shape here so they don't roll on the desk, which is nice, comfortable in the hand. And there's a decent sized Phillips head and then a flathead screwdriver. Great for general DIY. Here is the set of Allen keys that you get from 1.5mm up to 8mm. So a really useful size set, a proper set of Allen keys, and they've got these ball sockets on the end to make it easy in awkward situations, but a decent set of Allen keys. Here are the two clamps you get, they're both the same size. Nice little clamps, rubberized little handles on them, they feel quite well made. These should come in handy. You also get this little 3 meter or 10 feet tape measure, black and green, with the rubberized cover on it for grip, and in case you drop it, it will bounce rather than crack. And it's got a little lanyard on the back, and it also has the belt clip, metric and imperial, and it has a lock on it. Here is the adjustable wrench you get, a generous sized wrench, loads of adjustment on that. Not bad at all if you're doing a bit of plumbing, or you've got an odd sized bolt you want to remove, something like that. Rubberized handles again, not bad quality. Here's the little hammer that you get, strange looking little hammer, not really the sort of hammer that's used here in the UK. It's almost like a little cobbler's hammer. I don't know, but it will get the job done. It's got the small end on it for starting off a small nail. General purpose use, it will do just fine, but it's not great for anything like roofing, whacking in big nails. It's not good for that, but it is a good little general purpose hammer. So here are the two pairs of pliers, general sized pliers, not too big, not too small, fairly well made with the rubberized handles on them. You've got your standard size here, and then the sort of needle nose ones. Pretty good. Here is the ratcheted screwdriver. Again, it's got the rubberized handles and the hole for hanging it, and it makes a nice sound. Really useful to have. And you also get all of these bits to use with it. nice and generous, pretty much everything you might need here. And you even get this little socket set with it, which is a great extra on a little DIY toolkit. Sizes from 5mm to 13mm. Here is the little utility knife, even that has rubberized handles on it. Not bad, and it even comes with a nice pack of spare blades, so you get plenty of blades there. Here's the mini spirit level that you get. Nice little spirit level. It's got the aluminium areas on both sides, good for rigidity, and it's got a little magnet on it as well. And there's 3 levels there, hole to hang it, not too bad at all. And here is the little precision ratchet screwdriver that you get, very similar to the normal sized one that I just shown, and that also has a nice sound. And it comes with this little selection of bits, good for doing small repairs on smaller electronics. And then finally you've got this junior hacksaw plastic handle. It's not rubberized, but the body is metal, and it has this adjustment here, so it's nice and easy to change a blade, which is nice. And it also comes with a pack of spare hacksaw blades. So that is about all of the tools that there are to show in this kit. What do you think? Do you think it needs anything extra? Have they missed anything out? How could this kit be improved? I think over time they are improving their kits. They're adding more useful stuff. For example, this decent set of Allen keys is pretty good to have, especially for flat pack furniture, and a set of scissors is very useful too. So what do you think? What's missing in this kit? Okay, so that is about it then for this video. So please let me know what you think of this toolkit. I think it's great. The case itself feels nice and robust. It's got this strong handle on it. The 2 clasps open really easily, and then you can just unfold it like a miniature tool suitcase and look at all your tools. Nice slim profile. It's even got metal on the hinges, like metal bars going through the hinges, so feels like it might last a while too. And it has a good selection of tools in there in my opinion. But please let me know what you think, what's missing in this kit. What do you think about it? Do you think it's good value for money? Please let us all know in the comment section. And if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.